Oh, how's it going? Do you have like a spot for press and poll watchers to stand?
In the open areas.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of open areas right here. It's kind of vague. If I stand right here, be good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You just can't be filming anybody that's...
Can't be filming their ballot, and I get it.
Okay.
No. How's your turnout been today so far?
Low.
Low. I don't think a lot of people like to really vote for these ones so much. You know what I mean? They're more worried about like the primary.
We don't really vote other than the absentees, only for the federal elections. That's where they do the early voting up at the county.
Right.
So.
No, that's cool. No, just come in to observe for a little bit. See how things are going. That's about it.
Yeah. Slow.
So, can I get your name real quick?
My name is Sue.
Sue? Nice to meet you, Sue. My name is Michael. Are you the clerk by chance?
Yes, I am.
Nice. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I hear you guys got a new police chief here in town, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A female too, first one.
Yep.
How do you guys feel about that?
She can do the job.
Yeah? She seems to be qualified, huh?
Definitely.
That's good.
And that's just my opinion.
Right. No, I get it. A lot of folks really aren't a fan of female cops, from what I've noticed. You know, that's kind of why I wondered.
Yeah.
And I kind of understand their reasoning because female cops, we believe, I believe as well, lower the standard of the use of force when reasonable force is to be used. You know what I mean?
Well, they're trained the same as men. So.
Right, but a situation a man can handle without having to use a weapon is a lot different
It
than...
can be diffused by a woman too, where
Women are good at diffusing things, I agree. Yep, a nice calm face, a soft voice, you know what I mean? I get that. I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword, isn't it?
Yeah. If she can do the job, she can do the job. So.
Right. Guess only time will tell, huh?
Yeah.
I wish her the best of luck. Wish you guys the best of luck with her. How long you guys open for tonight?
Till 8 o'clock.
Till 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
You guys normally close at like 4 or something like that?
No. Oh, the building?
Yeah, normally. Like normal. 3:30 is your normal business hours?
For the building.
Right.
With
Okay.
the elections, we have to be open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m.
Right.
Well, and actually, even through the closeout.
Right. What's the population of Munising currently, do you know?
About 2,500.
2,500?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. That's better than some other small towns, you know. Hell, I think that's more than Newberry, isn't it? Probably. Close. Gotta be close to the same anyways.
Are you with a paper or anything? Or?
Independent. Yeah. I sure do like this town. It's a nice place. I live closer to Newberry. Yeah, over that way. What's this thing for? Never seen anything like it.
It's for people with, there we go, disabilities.
Like hearing and stuff like that? Okay, that's neat. I've never seen anything like it.
Yes.
And they can do like their business on it or something? I mean, what?
For voting.
Oh, it's for voting. Okay, I didn't know that. Never seen that before. That's cool.
What is it saying here? Did you? Oh, okay. Can you darken it a little bit?
Oops. I leaned against this door and it popped open. I shut it there. Oh, okay. Latch ain't quite lined up, huh? I get it. I probably got to lift a little bit, and I gotcha. My love handle bumped it, and I was like, oh, something moved. Oh, that's kind of neat. Fanfare. Well, they keep it warm in here. 74? It's like 50 outside. You guys keep it warm in here. My mom would like it.
Can you pull up the whole thing?
She's not happy. She's not happy. She's not happy at all.
You're not supposed to be recording.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're recording people who come in here to pay bills. That's not cool, dude.
I wasn't even recording you.
You were recording when I came in, I was watching.
Sure you can. Poll watchers and press. You gotta have a spot for them.
Do you have, I mean, we do for press, but we don't have to allow you the camera.
Sure you do. It's a right. The right to free press.
You can come in and do a story, but you don't,
Sure I can.
wh-
This is public.
right, but what are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna publish it.
Where?
What does that matter?
Well, we didn't give you permission to do that,
Well, that's the thing about freedoms, ma'am. We don't need permission for freedoms.
but where's it gonna be published?
It doesn't matter. Probably the same place that Fox and CNN publish their stuff.
We just talked to the county clerk, and he said you're not supposed to.
Well, the county clerk would be wrong.
Well, they're looking right now, so
No.
if you could please until we find out why,
No.
turn it off or
No, thank
leave.
you. No, thank you.
Okay, you need to leave then.
No, thank you.
Yes.
No, thank you.
Would you like us to call the police to have them escort you out?
I mean, if that's what you feel you need to do, but that would be unfortunate.
Well,
Because
I'm
that,
asking
because
you
that would be
nicely.
that would be a violation of somebody's rights. And
I'm
I don't
just-
think Munising wants to violate people's rights, especially on election days.
Correct. But until we find out, will you please turn your camera
When
off?
you find out,
That lady just said,
no expectation of privacy in public, ma'am.
listen, you scanned around everything else.
Yeah, so
But what are you gonna do with that? That has nothing to do with the election.
I'm looking at the building. I'm looking at my public employees doing their job. I'm observing.
But you said you were here to observe the election.
I can multitask and do two things. I can observe you and the public employees and observe the polling. I mean, how do you think you see pictures of the polling going
People
on?
give them permission.
You don't
Or
need
you
permission.
Have something stating that you are going to be here from someplace else.
Like what?
Like usually a challenger, you have to register.
You don't have to register for your right to free press, ma'am.
I would really appreciate it if you would turn it off.
And I would appreciate it if you would respect my rights.
But you're not respecting what I'm asking until we find out for sure.
Well, just because you ask me to do something doesn't mean that I have to do it. If I
Well,
give me $20. That's right. You don't have to, do you? It's a request.
no, but I'm requesting it until we find out for sure.
And I'm
whether or
gonna
not
res-
you're
and I'm gonna
supposed
res-
to legally be here.
I'm going to respectfully decline your request. Thank you.
So,
So,
this is one.
I mean, I guess.
He's taping everything because he has the freedom of press to be here.
You have the same freedom. You have the same freedom. It's in the First Amendment. It's our freedom. I don't have to be a multi-billion-dollar business of press to have the right to free press.
just requested
Okay.
that you.
And rights are like muscles. If you don't exercise them, you'll lose them. Here I am exercising today. And you clearly don't like it.
Well, I mean, I don't mind, but then you weren't just doing the election. You're doing everything else.
I could come in here tomorrow and video you while you work. Do I have to break it up in days, or can I do it all in one day? I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one that's been here videoing.
No, you are the first person.
I don't know.
Today,
Oh, today?
yeah.
But I ain't the first person ever.
We have asked other people to leave.
And you can ask people to do whatever you want to ask them. But just because you ask somebody to
Heard
do
you. You told me
something,
that several times already.
okay, then we understand. It's a request. I request $20. You know what I mean? So. Wait, there's the fire starter. What's that lady's name?
I don't know, you're freedom to ask her. Maybe she'll tell you, maybe she won't.
Well, consider it a verbal public request. Freedom of information, and we don't need undue delay just to get her name.
Ask her.
Okay. I will do so. Ma'am with the polka dots or whatever, what's your name? Can I get Mary?
Artress,
Mary Artress?
and I can't have you video anything within the polling area.
Yes,
Over,
I understand. That's why I asked her if there was a spot for poll watchers and press, because you're supposed to have that.
yes, but this is a polling area right here.
Well, you should probably set something up to demarcate where people can and can't be, because most people don't know and understand the rights that we have. Unfortunately for you folks, I do today. Thank you. You can, but if you're a public employee, you'd be making a public record, and that'd be subject to FOIA request. So it's up to you. I mean, you have the right.
You have the right to do it.
Right. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to. You got plenty of security cams to watch me. Unless you're like trying to needle, like, look what I can do. Right? But I mean, take a picture. Take it. I'm just letting you know, you can take a picture. I have no problem with it. It's your rights. But I'm just just so you understand that would be a public record. You know. And that would mean,
So, can I ask you this?
yeah, I'm open to conversation.
So this is just to make a point?
No, it's an exercise of rights to see if our public employees know, understand, and respect rights. They're all our rights. And there's a lot of Americans who don't know and understand.
So do you then, do you write something? Or are you going to make up a story of this?
I don't make up stories.
No, I'm not saying make up stories, but now where do you go with your,
I clearly am going to make a video out of it, and I'm going to publish it for the people to see. So the court of public opinion can see what went on today with public employees at a voting station. That's simply it, you know. And see, you probably didn't know before that we have the right to do this.
no, I know you do.
Okay.
But I think the only thing is you can't record customers in voters.
Well, I can record anything I can see from a public place. Oh yeah, there's what's called no expectation of privacy in public. That's why it's called public, because the opposite of public would be private. You know? Right, that's why we have the little booths set up for them the way they do, so that we can provide as much privacy as possible in a public setting. Which is why there should be some demarcation for where poll watchers and press could stand. Whatever your local news is, they could show up at any minute and do their own little story. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised that there, do you guys get poll watchers very often or anything?
We have had them.
Okay. And I'm assuming none of them chose the video or anything, right? Right. I get it. I'm gonna say this ain't the first polling place I've videoed, and I've had the cops called before. You know what I mean? The cops left, I stayed. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how it goes ideally when rights and laws are respected. You know what I mean? Versus feelings. I'd imagine with as warm as you folks got it in here, I probably won't stay that long. I'm a fat guy. You know what I mean? But I'd imagine voting probably picks up later in the evening when folks are getting off work and out of school too, maybe.
It depends on what's on the ballot, and you saw the ballot.
Right.
There's 2 seats and 2 people running, so.
Right. I get it. Actually, I haven't seen the ballot for here.
It's right there on the other side.
I didn't even pay attention. I was busy looking at this. It's hard to, when you're looking around doing this, it's hard to really soak everything in. You know what I mean?
It's right on the other side.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it when I leave here.
Guilty as charged.
Aye.
Is Munising primarily Democrat or Republic?
We have, no,
You don't know?
not second one, we did have.
Right,
Not
right.
up to me.
Well, I mean, based on voting, do they tend to go blue or red? I mean, Marquette, they tend to go blue usually, right? Same with like Escanaba and the
That's not my
Sioux.
job to do that, I don't know, honestly,
Okay,
I wouldn't be able to give you a good answer.
right, right. There's a couple more cameras. What? No. On a non-voting day, that little area that they're sitting at over there. What is that? Is it like a?
We have our commission meetings there.
Okay, so you have your commission meetings here, and that'd be like the diocese or whatever they call it. Okay.
been?
Good.
Look good.
Daughter. Still good. You miss her a bunch, but she's happy on it, you know, she lives in Ohio, she's happy. She likes it, it's a nice area.
Alright, all set.
Miss her too, that's right.
A lot of people say that. But see you ladies. Bye.
You get nothing in probation. You don't earn anything through probation. So you get 5 days as soon as the probation's done. Does that happen? In the first year? Well, you're not. Yeah.
Still lots of leaves on the trees.
I need
Did you get rain when you left? Oh, that looked like a lot of rain.
yeah.
What's it on there? Oh, did you see it? I just see kids.
Are those what they consider absentee ballots?
Yep.
lot of absentee ballots.
Sorry. Sorry, I was looking at my.
This place really seems like it should have a second floor. There's enough room for it. Looks like they're going through absentee ballots over there. Prepping some more to run through the machine. Is that the fire whistle?
Yep.
When I was a kid, I lived in a town that had a great big loud fire whistle, and like you could hear that thing so far away.
It's loud, it's right.
Sure.
Sound? Yeah, oh yeah, that way. Yeah. Actual fire. That'd have been rough. That trailer caught fire too. Might be. Looks like we've got it under control. That's for sure. Yeah, I wish I had brought the power bank. See if the clerk comes back out.
There you go, Missy. Hi, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Excuse
Mine, Roy?
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. I stopped in to give you guys the 411 on the fire. It was a truck on fire, semi, out there on 2. And you're,
The Dale Earnhardt Jr. paint job really
Yeah.
added to it.
yeah, do it for Dale. You know what I mean?
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. And your guys' fire chief's a pretty solid dude, and they did really well. They like had that sucker out really quick. They did great. That's the clerk.
You need to turn that off.
We're gonna go through this
Yes,
again.
the recording. You can be in here all you want, but you cannot record in the voting area. This whole area is voting area.
No, it's not.
Yes,
we went
it
through this
is.
20 minutes ago.
Listen, the door over
Ma'am,
here-
you're being disorderly at this point yelling like this.
I'm not yelling, I'm trying to explain to you. I would like you to please turn off the recording.
And I'd like you to leave me alone, please.
Then get out.
I'm gonna respectfully decline once again.
You are not allowed to record
Yes.
in the voting area.
Not in the voting
This
area.
whole area is voting.
You have to have a designated spot for poll watchers and press, ma'am. We've gone through this once already.
Fine, you can stay here all you want, but turn the
No.
recording off.
No.
Get out.
Nope. Munising City Hall, this is the city clerk.
Because you were asked nicely before, you have repeatedly not done what you've been asked.
I don't
You've
have,
done it. You're not to record.
you're wrong.
I can ask you to not record in this.
You can ask me to do 20 jumping jacks. That doesn't mean I have to do them.
You are being disruptive
You're being disorderly
because you.
because you're yelling.
I'm not yelling.
Oh, you was 10 seconds ago.
Listen,
Look, you look like you need to take a deep breath, decompress,
you know what?
maybe go smoke a cigarette.
You need to turn your recording off.
For the 3rd time, I'm going to respectfully decline. I can hear somebody back here talking about escalation. So we got cops called now? Imagine that.
Turn that off.
You're wrong.
You need to turn it off.
You're wrong.
We have been advised by the state of Michigan that you are not to record in here.
You're wrong. Then where is your poll?
Where is
Where's your designated spot for poll watchers and press then, ma'am?
Poll watchers, you have to be certified, don't you?
No, you don't.
have
Any
something-
public member can come in here and be a poll watcher.
But not record.
Bull honky.
You-
The only way you're going to get me to leave at this point is under threat of arrest by a cop.
Can do.
I know. She already called them.
I just want you to stop recording.
And I just want you to respect my rights and leave me alone. Which one's more important, what you want or my rights? Clearly to you, what you want is more important than Americans' rights.
No, that's not.
Clearly it is, because you've been sitting here yelling at me.
But clearly, you...
You're straight up been disorderly at this point. You're disturbing my peace.
You're disturbing my place of employment and the voting area.
All right? I'm over here. Not no voting area. What's your name
Can you read
again?
signs over there?
What's your name again?
Can you read signs over
No,
there?
I'm illiterate.
Well, it's all voting. From the minute you walk into that door...
It's a public place.
You can look at the ballots.
How do you think you can get on the news and watch the news watching poll watchers and watching people vote? You think they got special privileges for that? You can't be that delusional.
So now you're
Equal
gonna degrade me.
rights.
Now you're going to degrade me.
No, I said you can't be that delusional. I know you're not. Right now what you're trying to do is enforce your feelings.
No.
And you're willing to use armed men with guns apparently to do it at this point. So now we're just going to sit here and wait.
Okay.
And once they come and tell me to leave or they'll arrest me, I'll leave. And then it'll be your guys' problem after that. Why? It doesn't have to. All you have to do is respect my rights.
I'm trying to.
No, you're not, because I have the right to free press too.
Where's your press? Where's your press?
Where's your religious badge that says you can go be religious? Where's your permit to do that?
I'm not being religious in here.
Well, I'm saying it's the same freaking thing. I don't need a badge or a license to be pressed no more than you need a badge or a license for free speech or religion, ma'am.
You need to go.
You're about to start a protest here. Then I'll give you a real taste of the First Amendment.
So
I can protest too.
You're threatening me?
Does that sound like a threat? Somebody protesting sounds like a threat to you?
You just made it sound like a threat.
Oh, please.
Oh. It's okay for you, but you know, I'm
What do you mean? You've got rights too. Use them.
I'm trying to.
No, you're not. You're trying to be a dictator and you think you can rule over other people and tell me what to do.
All I ask is that you stop.
All I ask is for you to respect my rights. The very first one, the First Amendment. When was the last time you read the Constitution or the Bill of Rights? Didn't you swear an oath to support, defend, and protect people's rights? As a clerk, did you have to swear an oath?
You should know. You know everything else about everything.
Well, if you're an elected official, you did, that's for sure.
Well, I'm not, so.
Oh, so you're hired, which means you can be fired.
Well, yeah.
And don't worry, once the people see how you act, it might happen.
People that didn't appreciate you being in here.
I don't appreciate you not respecting my rights.
Right to come in.
You know, rights protect things that people don't like speech. That's the whole point of a right. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean that you can force something else upon other people. And that's all you're trying to do at this point. Holy cow. I've done nothing but been polite to you folks, complimented your city, your firefighters, tried to have cordial conversations, but you're just mean. You're bitter. You're mad that you can't get your way, and you're mad that I'm here exercising my rights. And you think you can tell other people what to do. Shame on you. Where do you think you get this authority from to tell other free Americans what to do?
Cutting me down. And
I'm not. I'm asking questions on obvious things that's going on. Well, yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh, now you're gonna sit here. After you've treated me the way you have, now you're going to sit here and gaslight me and tell me I'm being snotty to you? Are you kidding me?
It's my freedom of speech, isn't it?
Sure is, but you're a hypocrite.
I just want my election to run smoothly.
It's running smoothly now. I'm not bothering nobody. Except for you because you don't like what I'm doing.
Because I didn't like being filmed when I went up there.
Big whoop. You didn't like being filmed when you was standing behind the counter when I very first got here. You know darn well there ain't nothing I can see from here. Nothing important. And if that's the case, you could have waited till I left. Literally, I stopped in here just to compliment you guys on your firefighters. I wasn't going to stay here long. But you turned it into something else. And now that you guys have called the cops on me, I can't leave. Otherwise, I'll be wanted. There'll be a bolo out for a guy exercising his First Amendment rights.
I don't even know your name, so.
It doesn't matter. Do you know what a bolo is? Be on the lookout.
Yeah.
I have a pretty unique description, don't I? Big fat guy with a blue coat, black pants, red shirt, holding a couple cameras. Right here's this guy. We just seen him down the way there.
Hey, how's it going?
This lady's being disorderly.
Okay, well, he can record as long as he's back there. He can record.
Thank
as long
you.
as he's not interfering with people voting,
Thank you.
he's not breaking any laws.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you. I
where are
appreciate
you
that.
from, man?
I'm over by the Newberry area.
Okay.
Yeah. Just come to do some First Amendment exercising, check out, do some poll watching, stuff like that, and enjoy town a little bit. It's a nice place to hang out, you know what I mean? That's all.
All right. So you got your own little like YouTube channel and stuff you do, or what?
Yeah, pretty much, yep. Yep. I like to test government employees, see if they understand and respect rights. And you clearly do. The clerk here doesn't today, and that's unfortunate. You know. And literally, I was here earlier, and we went through this a little bit. And then they got over it. They called some people, and they're like, no, he can be there. And it was left at that. And then when the fire whistle went off, I went to go see what was going on. Literally, you'd come back through to say, hey, you guys as firefighters are top-notch. I've done nothing but compliment these people, and she's been over here yelling at me.
Okay.
She's been outright disorderly at this point.
Well,
You know.
I'm here just, obviously checking in, see what's going on. As long as you're over here and you're not disrupting people, obviously you can't disrupt them from voting.
Right.
They don't.
And I can't tell them who to vote for and who not to and stuff like that. Yeah, this ain't the first polling place I've videoed at,
Okay.
So, but I appreciate name, badge number one more time.
Officer Barron, 4603.
4603.
All
okay.
right. Well, as long as you're over here, not disrupting,
Yes, sir.
So. You're
Yes,
good.
sir. Thank
All
you.
right.
Yep.
All right.
Fist bump.
All right. You have a good one. Okay.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right. So as long as he's not disrupting people that are over here voting. All right.
There goes the walk of honor.
Well, it's obviously blocking people. They're coming in. You know what I mean?
She's over there fishing for something. One from earlier.
He better, yeah, he can't do obviously, it's a privacy.
Now we got sheriff's deputy.
Comes over here and is, that's obviously. So, if he's back there, just building.
Sheriff, deputy, sir. I'm sorry, guys. They're trying.
I mean, I can obviously hang out in the Bible, you know what I mean?
I hope you ain't over there telling lies because I got everything on video. First time I've ever had the cops called on me for City Hall. Ain't that crazy? First time ever. Yeah. Yep. Broke it. First time I ever had the cops call me at the City Hall. Now she's over here shutting the blinds. She didn't care earlier. What's your name again?
It's on the website.
Yep, I figured you'd say that.
You do.
Entitlement's
You didn't
real.
tell me your name, so.
Yeah, I did. I told you my name was Michael.
Let's see.
She's too angry to remember that, though. Told her earlier when I was here. Sick ass fool. And they're over there huddling. Got the huddle over there conspiring, muting body cams. Canine sheriff. I seen him do the body cam mute. Can I get your name, badge number, sir? Sheriff, deputy, sir?
There's no need for you to have my name.
Can I have your name? And it's in your policy to identify when a member of the public asks. So can I please have it? Guess I'll have to look that up on the website too.
What's your name?
What, you tell me first.
Deputy King.
Deputy,
Badge number 9.
badge number 9, deputy what?
Deputy King, badge 9.
Okay,
What's your
nice
name?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good citizen. You guys over there conspiring, trying to figure out a way to put some bracelets on me?
No.
I mean, at any point, if you tell me to leave under the threat of arrest, I'll be more than happy to leave without a problem, just so you know. I'm simply here poll watching and exercising my right to free press. And some people have feelings about it. But luckily here in the United States, feelings don't trump rights, right? Constitutional sheriff, deputy, because you look like you want to violate my rights. I'll call that right now. You know, they're looking up some law, see if they can't work an angle. Come on now, man.
I'm chit-chatting.
Okay. Chit-chatting about me. All right?
Oh.
I hope your new police chief doesn't tell you to do something bad. And deputy, just so you know, there is supposed to be a designated area for poll watchers and press. I've asked them to define that area. They haven't, so I took it upon myself to stay over here because they won't tell me where to, you know what I mean? It could be over there for all I know, you know what I'm saying? But literally staying out of everybody's way. Been nothing but peaceful. Well, I got accosted by the clerk and yelled at. She was quite disorderly, matter of fact. And you don't believe me, you can pull up their security camera and look at it. They got a couple cameras in here. Lips are chapped. I got to get some chapstick on. A little lip balm. What do you guys think? Hey, Jot. Hey, sorry I didn't see you. Got the chest mounted camera. Goonies, what up? My lips are chapped after all that. I can hear them talking, and they're like, yeah, I think you can. Kind of hear a little bit. They're trying to whisper and be quiet. I can. Shouldn't be a big deal. But for some reason, people's feelings like to take over sometimes. It's unfortunate. Especially the clerk, city clerk, holy cow. And I thought we worked through that once already, because we did. Should we, they don't close till 8, so should we go over here and see what these piggers are doing? I'm gonna walk around. They don't close till 8, I'm not staying here all day. Let's see, 50% on that phone. Sorry. 44% on this one. I'm gonna go over here and see what's going on. Oh, look. Now they went back in. What's the word, sir? What's the word? What's the word, sir?
I've got no word.
No word? Everything's good then?
Yeah, what's the word with you?
Oh, bird usually, but you know. I just want to make sure that we're all good and on the same page. And once you guys leave, I'm probably going to leave myself. I'm getting kind of hungry.
Have you ever been to Munising before?
Oh yeah, this ain't my first time here.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm a Youper.
Where's the hot spot to go?
Don't know.
You don't know yet?
No, don't know. Whatever's in my budget. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go.
Whatever's in a fat guy's budget. Could be a Snickers. So everybody's good then, right?
Yeah, we're good, buddy.
All right. All right. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
I hope that wasn't too painful. Can I at least get an apology for being wrong, for you being wrong and trying to force me out of here? Save some face, maybe? I mean, it's up to you. You're an adult. You can do what you want. You don't have to. I just thought that might be the growing up adult thing to do. Kind of like exercising rights. It's a growing up adult thing.
Oh, well, you know, I didn't hear an apology from you either, so.
Yeah, it's all right. I have nothing to apologize for. I was the one accosted, yelled at, and told to get out of here, that I couldn't be here, and when you was wrong. All I did was stick up and defend myself and stick up for my rights.
Starting this now.
Do you think you could just do what you're doing?
Well, I have the right. I have the right to free speech and ask questions of the woman. She is a public employee.
I think your main thing is to just
No, I think
antagonize.
I was never here to antagonize to begin with, and you know that. You're stretching.
I think so.
You're stretching.
I-
I've been real polite. Well, if I was baiting, if I was baiting, I didn't need much bait, clearly.
I think that's just what you're doing.
Okay, you can think what you want. It's a free country. You probably think the earth's flat too, don't you?
Gee, you're pretty presumptuous.
Well, you're being pretty presumptuous too yourself, saying that I'm just here baiting for content. If that's what I was doing, it didn't take much bait. And come to find out that the folks here in Munising that work at the City Hall don't know, understand, or respect people's rights. And what you will do is call armed men with guns and try to have them removed based on your feelings and your lack of understanding of what our rights are. That's a shame.
Thank you for explaining all that to me.
That's just my opinion. Let's be clear.
Thank you for explaining
Okay?
that to me.
So, you're welcome. I hope you have a better day. Man, somebody sticks up for their rights and stands on their rights, they're considered a bad person in America. Ain't that a shame?
I'm not that you're a bad person, so.
Or you don't call cops on good people, do you?
I didn't call anybody.
Oh, the loophole, I didn't call it. One of my staff members did it for me. After you came out here and made a big scene.
Do you have anything else worth asking me that, other than that I apologize to you?
Well, I asked you if you wanted to. You didn't want to, and that's fine. You don't have to. Really didn't expect you to. But I was just giving you the opportunity to do the right thing. I could have came in here masked up and been obnoxious as all hell, but no, I've literally been trying to kill you with kindness the whole time. And you know I have. But you got some preconceived notion and some feelings on something that I can't wrap my head around, you know what I mean? Nor am I going to try to. But in the end, we found out you was wrong, I was right, and freedom will prevail here in Munising today. Thanks to the police officers and the sheriffs. If it was up to you, it wouldn't. And you're the clerk.
Well, obviously you wouldn't leave anyway, so.
If they told me to, I would have, under threat of arrest. Anything else is a request.
And they didn't.
Right, I know. That proves my point.
Be done with it?
I mean, we can be done with it. You can go back to work. You're dismissed. Go do what you got to do.
You don't have to dismiss.
Well, I don't have to do a lot of things, but I did because I wanted to.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Nothing that's great.
my day's been pretty good. You didn't ruin it. You know, I'm not going to hold no personal grudge or anything against you. Maybe 6 months to a year, maybe when spring comes back around, I'll come back again, and maybe we can be friends. Who knows? Or at least communicate civilly without you yelling at me. You know, that'd be nice.
Work on
Yeah, this lady here, Lisa, she was really nice. Really good employee, actually. And this one, she's not a bad employee neither. She's really nice, but you're horrible. That's my opinion, though. Are those commissioner board members sitting over there? Is that what those are? What is those two people's titles for the city of Munising here?
that. Two of them are election inspectors.
Okay,
One of them is the deputy clerk
okay.
and myself.
The county deputy clerk, or just you got city deputy clerk? Okay. You're the clerk, deputy clerk. Okay. And these people, the election supervisor or whatever, should already known this stuff. You know, which one's the election supervisor? The one in the pink or the other one?
I'm the clerk, so that would be me.
Okay. On the two titles that you gave me, who's who? Can you tell me that, please?
I'm in charge of the
Okay.
I hired them
Okay.
to be the workers.
Okay.
The county trains us all.
Okay. Some of this is education for me too. I don't know all this stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to be mean, but I did kind of feel like you were pushing things.
Well, you know,
And I apologize.
okay, there, we can meet, you know, and if I came off a little strong, that wasn't my intent. So I can apologize for that. But when it comes to, I like to go out and exercise my rights, okay?
I understand that.
And I stand strong on them rights. And I hope you do too. You know what I
I
mean?
do, I just didn't feel
Well,
that
see-
it was right with the
And-
videoing. But
And that's part
I
of,
was wrong.
and that's part of where, what, like when I say in my videos, I want to see if people know, understand, and respect. Because those are three things as Americans we all should do. We should know, we should understand our rights, and we should respect those rights.
Right.
You know? So that's kind of the whole goal and everything. It doesn't always work out like that, don't get me wrong, you know, but there is a goal and what I believe to be a good intention. Doesn't always work out the way I want it to, you know what I mean? Everything's fluid, you know. So anything that I did say mean about you, I apologize for that. You know, you was kind of being mean, so I was reciprocating, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna get going, I'm kind of hungry. I hope your guys' election turns out fine and you ain't gonna see me no more tonight. But,
Did you look at the ballot?
but,
No, I'm serious. Did you-
no, because when I left, I went to go see the fire. So I'm gonna take a look at the ballot here, don't, you know what I mean?
Well, this is why you think it's, you know, I mean, it's all right?
Oh, yeah, so it's almost laughable in a sense, right? I
Well,
get it,
Two
Yeah.
people running,
right?
unopposed.
Isn't,
So
isn't
that's
that,
why I thought this was a little much.
isn't that kind of how it usually goes in these small communities though?
Sometimes,
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate like that, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, because it's sometimes we need to cycle out old, you know what I mean? Because
Right.
they get comfortable, learn too many loopholes, and how, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah, but I always think there's only one vote.
right, right, right,
Five on the commission.
right, right. No, all right. You have a good evening.
Thanks, you too.
Holy shnikes! What do you guys think? How did I do? How did she do? Holy shit! Didn't see all that coming.